Hi aspirants, welcome to Wings of Aero. In this lecture, I will solve a problem based on axial compressor asked in GATE Aerospace 2021. Before starting, let's congratulate the GATE Aerospace ranker under our guidance who have cleared GATE in just 4 months of preparation. Let's solve this problem first. At the design condition, the velocity triangle at the mean radius of a single stage axial compressor is such that the blade angle at the rotor exit is equal to 30 degrees. The absolute velocities at the rotor inlet and exit are equal to 140 meter per second and 240 meter per second respectively. The flow velocities relative to the rotor at the inlet and at the exit of the rotor are equal to 240 meter per second and 140 meter per second respectively. The blade speed u at the mean radius of the rotor is we need to find out in terms of meter per second, and carefully note down it they have asked round off to 2 decimal places. Now here first of all you need to recall what is a velocity triangle and what are the given value. So if you are not aware of this thing, to know the tips and tricks about this particular topic, axial compressor, link is in the description box. Coming back, let's find out based on that velocity triangle we can find that what are the given data. So we can write blade angle at the rotor exit has been given. So that is beta 2, that is 30 degree. Then they have given the absolute velocity and exit velocity is 140 meter per second. That means C1 and C2 are being given. C1 is 140 meter per second, C2 is 240 meter per second. And flow velocities relative to the rotor, let's consider W1. So at the inlet W1, at the exit W2. So W1 is 240 meter per second and W2 has been given as 140 meter per second. Now what they have asked? They have asked to find out the blade speed at mean radius. Now how we can find? Now let's consider, let's assume this triangle. Let's name the triangles A, B, C and D. Now after making the triangle, we can note down what are the different flow parameters which are missing from this diagram. So before that you have to recall what is the velocity triangle of an axial compressor. After noting those values, let's write down the CD value is WT2 and DA value is CT2. So from there we can say the mean blade speed, that is U, can be the summation of CT2 plus WT2 as shown in this figure. Now here what you have to do, you need to find out the value of CT2 and CW2. So what we'll do is first we'll take any one of the triangle consideration and from there we will find out the unknown parameters and we'll substitute and we'll get the answer. But here first we'll see the maximum values of the data had been given. So first we will consider the triangle CBD. So while considering the CBD, let's first find out what is WT2. So we can take sine 30 equals to WT2 by W2. Now W2 is given in the data and so we can simply simplify the equation and we get WT2 as 70 meter per second. Now to find out the CT2, we need one more parameter. So first that we will find out what is CA. So further considering the triangle CBD, okay, we'll take cos 30 equals to CA by W2. So from here we can find what is CA. Substituting the value of W2, we get CA value is 121.243 meter per second. Now we will take the another triangle called ADB. So from that a right angle triangle, we can frame this equation C2 square equals to CT2 square plus CA square. We can write down this by Pythagoras theorem. So from there we know what is the value of C2, we know what is the value of CA. So simply we can find out what is C2 square. So substituting the remaining values, we get what is CT2, that is 207.123. Now simply you need to substitute the values in this formula and you will get the answer as 277.123 meter per second. And this is as per the answer given in the gate. So answer should be ranges from 274 to 282. So which is coming within the proper range. Okay. If you have any other such kind of requested video, you can write us in the comment box or you can mail. So don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates. So stay tuned to fly with us.